Cast and crew of Carousel Players are busy rehearsing their latest production, Boys, Girls, and Other Mythological Creatures.
Simon, what the heck is this?
It looks like a Barbie.
I know it looks like a Barbie. I can see it looks like a Barbie. Where in the heck did you get a Barbie?
It is a story about a young person named Simon who believes that they are Simone. It is a play about expressing our true selves. It's about asking our friends and family to support us, no matter who we are, and especially in how we express ourselves in the world.
Who is the target audience, and who do you think will take away from this the most?
Well, this play in particular is for a younger age group of ages 4 to 10. Grades 1 to 4 is what we're advertising. We have had a test audience, though, with a little 3-year-old, and they loved it. So I think that it's a family audience. Certainly when we go to the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre on April 22nd, we hope that we'll see a large demographic of families coming to see the show.
I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn!
Ready?
For what?
The unicorn!
Matt, can you tell us a little bit about your character?
Yeah, so Simon is an 8-year-old boy who is a little different from all the other kids in his grade, and he's very creative, very imaginative, and loves to create plays in his basement, but unfortunately he doesn't have a lot of friends at school and is bullied a lot, and his family doesn't quite understand him either. And so there's a new girl at school named Abby who he seems to get along really well with, and they decide to sort of create an imaginary world together.
So, it's late at night, and Prince Simon is in bed. I'm all alone, and I'm scared.
What's the best part about playing this character?
Oh, I just get to have so much fun. Simon is just this amazing, loud, unabashed, beautiful human being, and it's so much fun to just run around the stage and be like a creative 8-year-old making up plays on the spot. That's probably my favorite part of it.
I wish to be a unicorn.
A unicorn?
My favorite part about playing Abby is that she has a wild, huge imagination. She'll take anything on the stage and turn it into a magical creature, and it was so much fun to get to try every prop and what it can turn into and get to play all these different creatures in the show.
Can you relate to her at all?
You know what? I can. In a lot of ways, there's the part of me that always feels like a little kid and wants to play dress up and do all the silly things that we're not supposed to do as adults anymore. And so to have the opportunity to do that for my job was actually a really fun thing to do.
It doesn't matter anyway. A unicorn is not my true self.
Are they gonna laugh at us? Our class?
I don't know. I hope not.
What's it like to have your script brought to life?
It's really exciting. This production is much bigger and much more spectacular than I could ever have imagined. I wrote a lot of really challenging stuff. I wrote sort of action sequences and a giant fire-breathing dragon and people who transform instantly before our eyes. And I didn't know how that was going to happen on stage, but I just wrote it thinking there are designers and there are directors and there are actors who will figure this out. It's very, very, very exciting work that's happening.
We are about to embark on a 5-week tour. It starts on April 10th and it goes all the way till May 15th. And in between that, we'll have a little stop at the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre.
Are there opportunities for other schools to book you?
There are. We still have a few performances left. We're not quite sold out, so people who are interested in bringing the show into their schools, they can contact us at schools@carouselplayers.com or via our phone number 905-682-8326, and they can talk to Lauren. And otherwise, the 2 performances at the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre, they can directly book through the box office at the PAC.
But just like that, my fairy godmother comes in and puts a spell on me.
For more information on how you can see Boys, Girls, and Other Mythological Creatures, visit carouselplayers.com. Reporting for The Source, I'm Norah-Jean Howard.